A skier dies in a slide on Cameron Pass, Colorado's first backcountry fatality this season. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. A fatal avalanche struck Cameron Pass north of Summit yesterday, killing a 29-year-old woman from Fort Collins. The CAIC reports the unidentified woman was skiing the east face of South Diamond Peak when a slide broke in old snow and carried her nearly 500 vertical feet. Rescuers found her soon after, under 2 to 3 feet of snow. She died on scene. This is the first confirmed avalanche death of the season in Colorado. 3 skiers have been caught and fully buried, 7 partially buried. At a talk in Aspen Friday, Brian Lazar of the CAIC described this season's snowpack as crappy, thanks to weak ground-level snow left over from October. Police tape is still wrapped around a condo complex in Copper this morning, site of a fatal accident Friday night when a 20-year veteran of Summit Fire and EMS fell to his death. 46-year-old Ken Jones was fighting a building fire when he fell about 60 feet from the roof of the condo. The cause of the fall is under investigation by state and federal authorities. Jones leaves behind a wife and 2 children. This is the first on-duty death in department history. You can support the Jones family through a memorial fund at the Summit Foundation by donating in memory of Ken Jones. For his 100th birthday, Aspen ski legend Klaus Obermeyer got the ultimate gift, a trail named in his honor. The Aspen Times reports Buttermilk is changing the name of Tyhack Parkway to Klaus's Way. It's a black diamond too, and Obermeyer joked with officials that he won't ski anything else. A renovated cabin built in the 1800s just sold for $17.25 million in Aspen, nearly $5 million more than it is worth. The Aspen Times reports that cabin in Aspen's posh West End neighborhood was modified in the late 90s and again in the 2000s. It is now 4,300 square feet and most recently sold for $12.5 million. In Summit, the largest residential sale of the year so far is $10.1 million for a mansion on a half-acre in Breck's Timber Trail neighborhood at Peak 8. Avalanche danger is up to considerable today in the Summit-Eagle County zone. Your problem is persistent slab on north through east-facing aspects at and above tree line, with changing conditions as snow falls and wind blows. In roadwork news, Dillon Dam Road is closed right now until 4 p.m. for roadwork. It should reopen by tomorrow. In sports, World Cup ski racers were in Beaver Creek and Lake Louise, Canada over the weekend, where Americans claimed gold and silver. Team USA's Tommy Ford got his first World Cup win at yesterday's giant slalom in Beaver Creek, the first American win there since Ted Ligety in 2014. 2 Norwegians rounded out the podium. Ligety took 11th. In Lake Louise, Michaela Schifrin took 2nd at Saturday's downhill behind Austria's Nicole Schmidhofer. Schifrin was top American at yesterday's Super G in 10th place. Germany's Victoria Rebensberg won. The Broncos beat the Texans yesterday, 38-24. The Nuggets lost to the Nets, 105-102. Today, the Avalanche play the Flames at 7. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, Summit High girls basketball beat Middle Park at home Saturday, 34-30. Boys basketball lost to Montview at a weekend tournament. Hockey lost to Heritage on the Front Range, 8-2. Wrestling was in Golden, where freshman Patrick Trujillo won the 106-pound division. And girls swimming and diving had a meet in Glenwood with wins for 50-meter freestyle and 200-meter freestyle relay. All Summit High teams are off today, back Wednesday with swimming, basketball, and hockey. The Breckenridge Vipers lost to the Boulder Bison at home this past Friday, 6-9. The Vipers are back in town in 2 weeks, December 20th, for Pikes Peak. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.